Hello, this is Chris from the Cinema Savvy Movie Podcast, back with a brand new reaction video today. Got quite a lot to get through on this one. I know I've got to backtrack quite a few from the last couple of days, the last few weeks. I've been really busy, hadn't had time to jump on one. But this trailer that I'm going to react to right now, this is the Ghost in the Shell official trailer one, has been one I've actually been really hyped for. I did a reaction to the previous teaser trailer that came out, and I say teaser trailer, it was more sort of a collection of short 10-second shots and scenes from the film that were like merged into one single trailer. That's why they kept repeating the title all the time, Ghost in the Shell. That must have cropped up about 5 or 6 times in that trailer. It was insane. But this is the first proper look at it, the first trailer. Another reason I've taken quite a long time to get to this one is that I actually wanted to find time to rewatch the movie, the 1995 anime film directed by Mamoru Oshii, which is a film I had seen before. It had been quite a few years and I wanted to rewatch it again, so I went into this trailer knowing it firsthand, and if there's any scenes in this particular trailer that are directly lifted out of that movie, I'll be able to spot them straight away. Ghost in the Shell, I did talk about this in my teaser trailer, but Ghost in the Shell is a fantastic movie. It's about 80 minutes long, like 85, 87 minutes long. It's really not a long movie, but the animation in it is absolutely flawless. And I love the themes it brings to the table. It very much reminds me of stuff like Blade Runner, and it was a massive, huge influence for what the Wachowskis would later go on to when they made their Matrix films. And if you do watch this film, you can see where they've lifted sort of like iconography from it, ideas and visuals from it as well. And actually, I was one of the only people who I think that kind of liked that teaser trailer that came out for this. I know there's been the whole massive controversy surrounding it with casting Scarlett Johansson as Matuko, who is a Japanese character in the anime, as all of the characters are in that film, and there's been a lot of people talking about whitewashing and how they should have cast a Japanese actress. On the flip side to that, if it is going to bring more attention to these other Japanese actors in the film, with Scarlett Johansson being in it, so a Western audience will go and see it with her in it, it might bring more notice to these other Japanese actors who are great in their own right and perhaps haven't had that chance to shine in Western films, so there's the positive side to it too. That being said, we're going to watch the trailer together now. I'm going to talk much more about it afterwards, so hopefully I'm a little bit more clued up than I was last time when I watched the initial teaser trailer. So I'm going to click play now.
Hey, it's Scarlett Johansson, and we have been hard at work on...
Hello, Scarlett Johansson.
We are finally ready to give you a look at it. I'm thrilled to have been given the opportunity to play the Major, and I'm so excited to be able to show you a glimpse into her world. Please enjoy the first trailer of Ghost in the Shell.
Thank you, Scarlett Johansson, you beautiful, beautiful woman. Okay. Well, it's already great imagery. Oh my god.
I'm on site.
Because that mask isn't creepy at all.
I'm going in.
Oh, she's got the suit and the shot from... Oh, yes. And I mean, Scarlett Johansson just looks great. I mean, yeah, nothing against her for the casting on that.
You are the first of your kind, but you're not invulnerable.
Maybe next time you can design me better.
It looks good so
Everyone
far.
around me, they feel connected to something. Connected to something I'm not.
Very, very much like Blade Runner in terms of the visuals.
What are you?
You were dying. We saved you. And now you save others.
They've really, really paid homage to the original anime. Well, and the fight in the pool with slow-mo. Yeah? This film looks amazing.
I don't know who to trust.
Trust me, right?
Coming from the director of Snow White the Huntsman.
I know I have a past. I'll find out who I was.
Everything they told you
Oh, the Puppet
was a
Master.
lie.
Who are you?
Please tell me it's the Puppet Master.
They did not save your life. They stole it.
Oh, I think that's the Puppet Master. If they're going with the original anime. Oh, wow. And in 3D as well. I actually think this will be a great film to see in 3D. Wow. this, having seen the movie now and then seeing this, I mean, if I'd have seen this trailer without rewatching the movie earlier today, I wouldn't have known which sections were taken from the film. It looks like they've paid so much of a homage to the original, which is great, but they are fleshing it out, they are developing a lot more. For example, there were some things in this trailer I'm not familiar with. You've got like the whole Japanese doll mask. I don't remember that being in the film. I don't know if that was in any of the sequels or the manga itself, because Ghost in the Shell, the 1995 movie, was itself based on a manga series, so I don't know if there were some things in that series that they didn't merge into the film. That being said, in terms of visuals of this film and how they've made the city look, it looks absolutely incredible. It's sort of directly straight out of the film. There are beautiful moments in the film where the soundtrack really kicks in, and it's just environment shots, and you really get to breathe in and take in the city and this new world, this future world that's been created and shown in Ghost in the Shell. And it looks like they've done that as well. You can't escape the Blade Runner aspects. I said that when I watched Ghost in the Shell, it really did remind me of Blade Runner in terms of its themes, of the replicants wanting an identity for themselves, as well as what the actual city looked like. And it looks great in this as well. But actually next year, doesn't Blade Runner 2 also come out? I don't think they're coming out at the same time, but you'll have sort of two sci-fi futuristic films set in a very similar style city. That's pretty cool, though. In terms of the performances, I'm not massively wowed by Scarlett Johansson's performance in this, but it does look like maybe she'll bring that confused and questioning side to Matoko's character, where she's questioning her own identity and where she fits in the world and who she's to become. The Puppet Master, I like how they're keeping him in shadows. I'm not sure who's playing him. Maybe someone in the comments could drop me the actor's name who's playing him. He's my favourite character in the Ghost in the Shell film. Really lot of interesting stuff they can do with his character, and I hope they do bring in all those themes into the film, which it looks like they are doing. I think this was more just sort of getting people behind the idea of Ghost in the Shell if they're not already familiar with it. This world, the action in it, and what visuals they can expect from it. I love the shot where I actually think it's the opening of the film. The film opens up where she jumps off the building and assassinates someone in that kind of flesh tone suit that she's wearing, and they've got that exactly in the film. I think they've actually choreographed it so it's the exact same movement she does in the film as well, which is a great attention to detail. And also the shot, and I believe it's the prologue or the opening title sequence in the movie, where we see Matoko being constructed as a robot and going through this sort of like waxy flesh pool which puts all the flesh on her and the skin, and they've got that in the movie too. So I like that they're bringing in all those elements. I like that they're doing something new and fleshing it out, because it's going to be a much longer movie. Obviously they need to develop some things out more or go in a new direction with some of the things, so it is different to the Ghost in the Shell. If it was a direct shot-for-shot remake of the original, I'd say what's the point, just watch the original. I'm not too against Scarlett Johansson being cast in this movie after seeing this again. Personal preference to me, I would have gone with a complete Japanese cast, but you need to be aware of what the studio's like, and in terms of green-lighted movies, for a Western audience, if it was an entire Japanese cast with English subtitles, sadly, probably a lot of people wouldn't go and see it. I would go and see it. I know some of my friends who are really into anime and love this film would still go and see it, but you've got to think about general moviegoers, and if you have a big star power name like Scarlett Johansson, it's going to get people into the cinema, it's going to get people going to see your movie. I hope it doesn't detract too much from the movie itself. I'm sure she'll be great, the action looks fantastic, the visuals are on point, and you can tell that the director or the team behind it do have a love of the original, and that's why they've implemented so many bits into it. You've also got that fantastic hand-to-hand combat fight in the pool, in like the kind of river or the shallow water, with the slow motion in it. That's one of my favourite sequences in the original movie, and I'm sure they're just going to up the ante in the actual movie. That's going to be great. So yeah, I'm hyped for Ghost in the Shell. This is 2 trailers that have come out for it, and I'm liking both of them. Hopefully more people will be on board with this movie now. I know when it originally came out with the teaser trailer, there was still a lot of people against it, and I think my reaction to the teaser trailer, which I'll have a link for in the description by the way, I actually think it got a lot of thumbs down at the time when I said that I liked the trailer, and the general consensus was that you shouldn't like this trailer, but I'm looking at the like ratio here, and a lot of people are liking it. It's gaining a lot of views, and I'm very, very happy about that. So That'll do it for my reaction to Ghost in the Shell official trailer 1. I believe there was also a behind the scenes video that came out, or some kind of featurette, so if you guys would like to see me do a reaction to that as well, if you like this one, please let me know and I'll get on a reaction for that as quick as I can. So that'll do it for my reaction on Ghost in the Shell. Be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this trailer, let me know what you thought of the previous movie or the manga or anything to do with Ghost in the Shell. Anything you like, please do drop me a comment. I've got to get on now and record some more reaction videos, so that'll do it for my video now, and until the next one, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.